Imagine a world in 2049. The dominant powers aren't just what you'd expect. Yes, the USA is still a global superpower, but alongside it stand two giants, Israel, a leader in tech and security, and India, the most populous nation on Earth. These three nations are poised to shape the future, if they play their cards right. But there's a key question. Can India choose to align with the West rather than fall into China's sphere of influence? Let's start with the United States. Despite the naysayers predicting its decline, the USA remains the global leader in military power, economic strength, and technological innovation. Think about it. The world's most successful tech companies, Apple, Microsoft, Google, all call the US home. And the US isn't just ahead, it's expanding its lead, especially in space exploration, AI, and energy independence. But even the strongest nations need reliable partners to stay on top. Next up, Israel, a country with fewer people than New York City, but a global impact that's hard to overstate. Israel leads in cybersecurity, AI, and defense technology. Here's a stat most people don't know. Israel has the highest number of startups per capita. They don't call it the startup nation for nothing. The Iron Dome, a missile defense system that intercepts rockets with a 90% success rate, isn't just protecting Israel, it's being adopted by the US military too. This isn't just about innovation, it's about survival and security, two things the entire Western world values. Now let's talk about India. By 2030, India will surpass China as the most populous nation, but population isn't the only factor here. India's economy is on track to be the world's third largest by 2050. And here's something even fewer people know. India produces more STEM graduates than the entire European Union, but here's the critical moment. India is at a crossroads. Will it deepen its partnership with Western democracies, or will it drift toward China? Historically, India has been non-aligned, playing both sides. But as China's aggression grows, whether in the South China Sea or on India's own border, it's clear that India's long-term future aligns more closely with the USA and its allies. Take the Galwan Valley incident in 2020. Indian and Chinese soldiers clashed in brutal hand-to-hand combat. This wasn't just a border skirmish, it was a wake-up call. India realized that China isn't just a rival, it's a threat. So what happens if the USA, Israel and India form a strong strategic triangle? Picture this: American resources, Israeli innovation and Indian manpower and markets. This trio could counterbalance China's growing influence and maintain a world where democracy and open markets thrive. The future is a choice. But it all hinges on India's choices. The West can offer India access to the best technology, trade partnerships and military cooperation. China can't offer that without strings attached. The decisions made in New Delhi today will determine the shape of the world tomorrow. India's future is calling, and the West is listening. What do you think about this power shift? Should India fully align with the West? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more insights on global trends.